Good evening, everyone. Welcome back to, as I mentioned, a little bit of fun in Guild Wars 2. Just messing around a bit, honestly. Fire to do stuff. But I feel like I still want to play a bit. Alright, so I'm going to start off and see if we can do some stuff on the we're gonna pretty much it and the use where the big stuff is going on most probably, or well, I mean like the maps where the big stuff's going on are in a queue, as you can see. We're gonna start off with melee running around and roaming and find some fights. Okay. Fun. Not the easiest, but definitely fun. Let's see if I find a group, for example. Defend this land. And thanks for the like. See someone here capping runes. Might be get them. This music's heavy though. Get some rock going, shall we? I thought so. Could be someone just doing his daily, like capture one of the runes. Definitely possible. Oh, there is. Had our bell going off. Means there is a fight somewhere. Ah, and the sentry just behind us as well. I'm gonna reset the rune and we'll get the sentry. Down. Down. Oh, I messed up the combo. It's fine, it's fine. We got one of the important skills. It's okay. Okay, now I know how to do it. I noticed something, like fire and air gives you a really strong skill called plasma beam, if I'm not mistaken. Ah, there we go. Someone is running around. This one turned red as well now. So he either's coming back, or he might be going for that one. But let's not wait. To our right, to our right. It's a whole bunch of them though. Actually more than one person. It will most likely add for me. Hang on though, there's more allies as well. Getting that. There's more roamers here. But like, you need to be in fire and air or air fire, doesn't matter with order, to get plasma beam off. But if I attune to the same element, like with both my parts, can't see now, with like both my parts, I get like 5% more damage for like 8. It's obviously no bell going off. There's a whole bunch of them going for Foghaven. I think this guy behind me noticed as well. Oh, Fab's back here. What's EC? Oh, Fabs is here. This guy is a pretty good commander normally as well. Alright, I did mess up the combo there, but we got him eventually. Important part, right? Also, don't mind the damage meter now. It's purely me, so it's just gonna show my skills. Right. I definitely didn't mess up the combo there. I actually didn't even go into fire, which I should have done. Went into air, wait. Oh, that's why I want to just roam around a bit. See if I can get the hang of the combo a bit more. Oh, he's already dead. Okay. So the moment you see like cross swords going over the picture, it means it's contested. Contested means someone or something is attacking it. Might as well, why now I'm not following a Zerg, some tiny explanation. If you see like orange swords crossing each other, that means it's a big fight between people. Thanks. Also, this is our home border, as you can kind of tell. A lot of green, so that's good. This tier 3, because 3 shields. Tier 2, 1, 2, nothing. Tier 1, tier 1 heal as well. So we probably want to try and defend these things a bit. Also, the fun thing is, technically you can get your tokens and your participation points. Like, I'm at tier 6 now. As long as I keep fighting NPCs or cap stuff and do things like that, I will actually still stay in the tier 6 participation. So we will still get the coins that unlocks our skills. The thing we won't get is like loot. Like, we'll get these 3 items and the loot back a lot less, because that's pretty much from like player drops, but still, it's still fun. Like roaming, I probably won't be able to. Ah, they took it eventually. Too bad. Took it eventually. That I'm stuck for some. Like, roaming is always fun. Like, looking for tiny fights and trying to cap small things on your own. A few. I see. There we go. Contest it. And the cat mander is actually there. Okay, no, they already wiped him. Probably not gonna be super many fights. This kind of big everywhere. I think if I join something else, we might get there, but that might be too heavy for me. Really. Like the class I'm trying to practice at the moment anyway. Bam, 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 bam. You can go for Nord Camp. Big move. Unless they're with a group, of course. A group of 4 or 3, they can definitely do that. He's out one. Honestly though, Ele feels like almost a new class for me since I have never played it super. Only like really much in the beginning, but that was like, yeah, still different as well. If you switched element then, you just switch completely instead of like what I'm using now, like only alpha switch. Testimony. Also, the timer means that we're getting 195 points in 2 minutes seconds. The 6 minutes 23 is our participation. So if I don't do anything within those 6 minutes, I will lose participation progress. But we're here ready to cap this. Actually, people building. Should probably go now. What do we do though? Let's leave. Okay, let's see if we can defend. It's gonna take me a while to get there though. Okay, they blocked the sea. Ah. I'm not gonna switch off just since I feel like my burst might be better now. Well, the burst will be. Okay, didn't do damage there, almost. Ah. Freezing. I'm gone. Yeah, there's not much I can do with this class. I'm not good enough for that. 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 Don't pull me back. No, come on. Let me get to the Lord. No, I'm dead. Oh, man. No good. I'm not good enough for this. I'm too bad on this class still. For fights that big and that clunky. Those were also too many people for this class, I feel. What am I doing? Get off the mount, you stupid. Nice try. Wait, what? How did I? What? This isn't. What? But wait, what? My skills are bugged. There we go. That's more like. They're probably gonna get that. Unless the rest can defend it real good. Messed that up so hard. I did get. Oh, come on! What is Flip is getting me stuck here all the time, man? Seriously, a tiny bump. This tiger is like gigantish. Just should walk easy over it. Give me a break. Oh, we got reinforced. This is actually quite some people. Ah. Alright, they got it. Da, 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 da. One more time. There. Down. I know. Yeah, I was gonna check something. Okay. Yes, no, indeed, we're not using that clause. That clause is, the build I have on that clause is for the big fights, and I'm not gonna do that today. Though I was considering switching border though. But I feel like defending is always as well. We're going for Fog Haven again. Sag. Yeah, kind of. We're using our elementalist.
Standing. Barely.
Who can do that?
I'll return you to dust.
We actually have quite some damage, as you can tell, actually. But if we have someone messing them up, like melee range a bit, keeping them busy, we have an easier time, obviously. I just gave the Thief also one of those cool looking katanas though. Because there's actually a sword dagger build that I will try and make. Used to do okay with that, since it does not rely on stealth. Even though I like stealthy gameplay. The stealth stuff kinda messed me up. Really? I wanna find the person that's flipping the runes. I hope that it's like only one person at least. Have a one-on-one. So hard finding ones. Probably go. Already degenerating. Apex is still and forever fun, isn't it, Nolly? And I got stuck. Apex will be always funny. Think tomorrow maybe either Paladins or Valorant again. Shooter. Still want to practice Valorant. There was no cool weapon again in the shop today at face. And I still want to get IO to 50. That gold skin. I could use the claws to roam, but the build for roaming isn't. And in like roaming, you definitely kind of want to the finished build, like, you know, not like last time. Being only a fighting? No. Must be hiding some. Feel like they must hide in. Oh, let me teleport. Like, don't get me wrong, the class is actually really fun to roam with as well and really good. I actually did it a few times. So I obviously am not the best with it, but it's really fun to roam with though. But it needs different armor, it needs Marauder armor. Because you saw how fast I died, imagine. Much fast I would die still in a one-on-one. So we need the armor that gives us some more HP as well. Otherwise we're just dead meat. And we need to build. My gosh, I don't like all this water in here. Not all the time. But always opening that by accident. Red Lake is still having smart stuff. Let's take. I could technically use the teeth with the sword builds and go core. But I could do that though. Core means like just the teeth as he used to be without any specializations. Nothing from the... Not many classes use that core, but there are some. Oh, that one's down.
Safe from harm. I am the wind. I feel fury.
That's the flippin'. damage from this skill. Plasma beam hurts like a truck, man. Plasma beam actually just hurts like a flippin' truck. Packs a whopping punch. Ah, he's gone. This is some good practice if they would come a little bit. Just to be able to rotate through this. I'll stall it. They're not. Hey, actually... we are defending decently, I suppose. Oh, there's actually an arrow card above us as well. I didn't even realize. Someone actually built like... Effie. Even a shield generator. Pure shield generator. Nice. That's too getting stuff. They're not nearby. There's like swords over there. Something must be going. Could be blues. Ah, cotto mate. Vabbè, vabbè. That'd be nice. Yeah, it's gonna be nice. Okay, cool. Finally. He also... Oh, he's using sword. Okay. What? Ah, dueler. Okay. Alright, here we go, duel. Finally. Can't get him though. Oh, this guy's probably like super tanky or something. Ah, yeah, this is like bunker. There's no way I'm gonna get through that. Especially not with his elemental there, right, as well the entire time. He's too tanky. Ah, where's that going even? This is so silly though.
I may not survive.
That bunker build. Oh, I can't get him. He's too tanky. And he just keeps pressuring me the entire time. Also the elemental though, Nanye. Get rid of that elemental for once.
Safe from harm. see the pattern. You'll melt away.
Ah!
I am rain and ice.
No! How much have I come back from the brink of extinction already? Way too much. Ah, ya ve, ya ve, ya ve. Ah, GG. Too much gunny pressure. It's too tanky.
I need assistance. You rarely see me. I nearly died.
Almost, almost. Bam, bam. Ah. Ah, I can't get out of combat. Get me out of combat. Guy's too tanky. You can get him. It's like more or less a bunker built with this sword. I've seen it. It's like it uses armor that has like every stat. So I can actually show that here probably. What's it called again though? Celestial. It uses this if I'm not mistaken. So you literally get a little bit of everything. So some power, critical hit chance, some more defense, some more max HP, some critical damage, for healing power, more condition damage, concentration, which makes your buffs last longer, and expertise, which makes your conditions last longer. If I'm not, yeah, indeed. You literally just get a little bit of everything. And because of getting more toughness, vitality, and healing power, you're also just pretty tanky. Like the opposite of what we're using. That's like a build which is like made to keep people busy and just wear them down. Because as you saw, that fight took like a few minutes. When like this build that I'm using is more or less made to like burst someone down in a second or... if played correctly, which I'm not doing yet. Oh, a fun duel still. First one in a long time. I can queue again, but like might actually be losses as well eventually. Oh, actually fight going on. Oh, there's actually quite a bit of them going on.
My flames burn hotter.
There we go. That's how we do it. Burst them down one by one.
I'm okay.
That's what we're supposed to do. There we go, we got this guy. Let's see what everyone else is on. Neat. That one. Oh, I messed it up big time here. There we go. That's what I'm supposed to do. Give me a break here. Oh, I'm in big trouble now though. Ah, yeah. Okay, so that's too many, but that's actually kind of what we need to do here. Whee! I'm gonna die though. So, wow, so many suddenly came. Oh my gosh. Too many people. Anyway, that worked though. If I get the order kinda correct, and if I don't get grouped by like suddenly 10 people afterwards, I can kill him. We just picked out that one person, and then that's kind of what we can do. But obviously in like big fights like top 5 and stuff like that, we're better off with the staff to do some big AoE damage all the time. Um. Da na na na, ba da da. Wow, 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 wow. Oh man, I'm stuck against some tiny thing. Can't break. Oh, full up, I forgot all damage. Oh! I'm just gonna watch, put myself right next. Really? Why would you do that? You're no fun. Really? Really? If I can't hit that one, potentially, I could go up.
Someone help me.
Okay, then, Thief.
I'll return you.
That was not nice.
I feel furious.
Ah, too strong for me, man. Hey, Milky!
Help me.
Welcome! Yeah, Guild Wars indeed. Against some annoying toxic thief that keeps jumping already. Hi, Aryan as well, welcome. How are you doing, Milky? And Aryan. Wait, what the? Why is this hollow? Okay, I guess I... Whee! Yeah, same kind of for me though. We've been playing it the last 2-3 weeks again. I used to play this like a lot. Practicing Elementalist a little bit now. Fresh air. A lot of damage, outgoing and incoming. Bye Arya, no problem. That thief was too much pressure. What? Level 108? What do you mean? $108? You can only get to 80. 80 is the max level. What are you talking about, Baka? What are you talking about, Baka? Max level is 80. Talking about. Wrong game? No, it's correct game. But maybe you mean your rank in World vs. World. Maybe you're talking about your rank in World vs. World. Ah, you had the title correct, and Necromancer is a correct class indeed. And the max level in Guild Wars 1 series was only 20, so I just don't know where you get the 108 from. Like, the max level is 80, still is. They're not going to increase it. Wait, you're right? What? Maybe you mean in, like, crafting or something? Yeah, I guess you can't remember. That level is here from when you go to your character screen. $108, what game could that be? World of Warcraft? Didn't they go like really high? Didn't World of Warcraft go like super high with their levels eventually? Or wasn't that also like... I don't know, I can't even remember last time I played that. Oh, should we travel? Go to Eternal Battlegrounds? Nah, we're gonna get this. That works. That works. Stop them. Ta-da. Right. I should have probably traveled. Oh, we got more income. How are you doing though, Milky? Oh. How many coins do I have? Yup. Not enough at all. Alright, there's no use dueling that guy because he's too tanky. Already tried on the ALE. Good enough with it. Let's go help defend. And I also, well, I haven't actually read any information about the new DLC coming out in like February, so I don't know if they will actually increase the max level, but I'm guessing they will. Like, there's 2 DLCs that came out already and they never did, so just going out of the assumption they also are not gonna increase the level cap this time. Oh wait, there's a sentry over there. Oh, loading. That loading though. Nani. Go. Opa. Get that sentry. Ah, someone else going for it. I'm still gonna get it as well though. Daily completionist, purely by playing WoW. I love that that's the thing that can act. Lovely. Someone's capping again. If it's that thief though, we're gonna die. It's too good. Haven't roamed decently in ages. Around a bit. Ah. Hi. Not up there, because we can see it's not getting capped, otherwise we would do that. It's also not nearby the sentry, because they ping become like orange dots on the map. Plus he'd be moving. They're not capping this one anymore because it's missing. Let's make it regress a little bit faster, shall we? What are you? Hunter? Ranger. I see movements there. Ah, there's all green. Oh, there's some moving over there. Might catch him. Where he's going if we go. Bam 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 bam. Was it? Oh no, he's going all the way over. I could spend hours doing this if I wouldn't be too tired and if I didn't have duties tomorrow. Good for rest. Good for rest. Ah wait, mate. I see. Oh, wait, hang on. He's going for the sentry. The dot's going for the sentry. See him. Get him. Should be. Oh wait, it's the thief again, really? Gosh, thief fast.
Thread the needle.
Oh, not this time! He got you as well, though. Nice. my teammate not in big time. My teammate on big time. Good job, TV. Oh wait, mate. Okay, no, that's still him. Wait, that's weird. Pardon my cuff. He still pinged up on the minimap when he was dead. That makes not a lot of sense. Getting attacked. Got an NG with me. Help. But it's not getting. Alright. Safe. I was probably just under it. Look at us patrolling so nicely. Everyone here in this border patrolling so nicely. What's that smoky though? That polluting though. That's smoking though. That's what they all say. Ah, sentry. But then someone is actually busy. Superior ballista, superior shield generator. So the shield generator, for those who don't know, actually makes like a shielding bubble around some place, or a shield wing kinda. So it's protecting the ballista. With other words, there's not a shield gen here, so I'm guessing there's siege behind. Yeah, there's an arrow card behind that one. Pretty good. Going try hard on defending. Oh, so many people here. Hi. What are we dealing? No? You. Rapper. It's funny how these are exactly the same guys that we like fought before, and I think I killed one of them. I think I killed this guy, I'm not sure. Or at least I downed him. And now we can just like stand next to it. You know, be chill. Oh, that though. They do respect the dual spot, like this area pretty much. On top of the hills and then over there. Dual area. Ah. Really? Going for an AFK? Wow. Well, you've got some in every server, I guess, that don't care. Oh, movement. See if we can intercept them. There's more with the same plan. There's more with the same plan. I'm gonna go up here and see with my fox pups. If it's two people though, I'm probably gonna die. Ah, they're to the left already. Oh, it's the chrono from before. Wait, you're going for a Doliak. Not good. I think I should try and get the teeth down first because he's probably gonna be the most. What? That's that.
Safe from harm.
That's the one.
The wind of truth cannot be quelled.
There we go. Hey, I actually got them both. Would you look at that? Hey, nice. Technically won that one on 2. I don't think he did anything. Did I save the dolly at least? No, dolly died. Nice try though. I'm pretty sure he didn't hit them. That might have been me. So the mesmer kept going for the dolly instead of switching around to me though. Hey. The damage is definitely here though. Woohoo! If I played correctly, I just have to see and try figure out. There was a guy that explained it pretty good though, like what your first combo should be. So if I can find out, for example, what I can do after I do my first rotation, per chance going into water might actually do the trick. And just get back ready with like this combo when the cooldowns are done. Then like after this I'm in like double air. Switch over to water. What do we get? Nothing too fair though. And this is also wrong. I feel like after that I already switched back to the to like maybe just going back into air another time or into fire to just do some damage per chance. I have to figure that one out. Okay. There's pretty jokes though. That was pretty funny. You have the day off, Milky? No, it's Tuesday, so you should have it off, right? If you're still here, unless you're lurking. What would you? Oh, the veteran ghosts. Let's actually do it. Yeah, probably lurk. All fine.
Safe from harm.
Bam, 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 bam. I don't mind. Oh, it's actually under attack though. That's a bit early. It's still a timer on 3 minutes and a bit, but there might be a few people waiting it out. Got someone else going as well to check. Oh, everyone's alive though. Pardon me. Sorry. E and oh, well, here it is. Wait, that's a dead one. Already dead. Already. Stealth Trapper, really? That's actually still a thing? I didn't know that was a thing. I actually used to play that as well. It's really funny to do though. I didn't used to play it on the Dragon Hunter. I used to use Ranger. So like you have traps in the game, and that build works around having a rune, or like 6 of them. So like as you can see here, superior rune of the eagle. There's a superior rune of the trapper, and each time you activate a trap, you go stealth, which is pretty funny. And on the ranger, it actually did work. Apparently now this guy's using it as well. Yeah, it is really funny to use though. Because then you have like traps that, for example, immobilize your enemy, or just does like damage and stuff like that. Oh, that's the tanky ele. We gonna help or not? Are we gonna watch this or what are we doing? Let me get up here. I kinda don't wanna go for this fight. Let's see. Someone else will 9 out of 10 jump in the fight. Oh no, he's also just watching. Okay, no, there we go. He's shooting now. Look at how tanky he is though. You gain health every time you cast a spell as well. Look at that. Both of them together are still not doing enough damage. It's this guy.
Sweet and steady.
Look at how tanky he is though. Antonia. And the warrior is still going for him though. Hey, I did not interfere, okay? Gomenasai ele. Interfere though. There's still swords there, I'm gonna check. Yeah, alright, so that's actually silly. I hope they remove that suit. Keeps pinging each time I'm near a dead enemy. Oh, well, wow. Okay, that's no. Let's call out that there's like 5 to 7 reds. Maybe we get some allies and we can start fighting them. Let's see. There you go. Oh wait, it's a thief. Thief's going. Yes, we got incoming. We got incoming allies. Here we go. 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 Right, get ourselves a squishy target. In this case, it's gonna be you. I'm actually gonna go flip an ult.
Head down.
Let me just mess everyone up with the ult. I become a flippin' tornado. Because that works. There we go. Nice, 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 nice. Nice, 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 nice.
The wind of truth cannot be quelled. Julius there.
going for mina. We will regret that probably, because I got allies. There we go, and dealing damage as well, anyway. Oh, that's cool though. Let me go up. See if we can hunt this guy here. There we go, 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 there we go. Yeah, of course, I think we also more people now though, but still. Of course we're doing it. What do you expect? Actually did some damage there as well though. I got quite some downs.
Safe from harm.
Good job. More incoming! More incoming! Get him, 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 get him! Yes!
You'll not harm me.
Aw, too bad. Nice, nice. Nice, nice. That's pretty good. Good thing I called it out. Good job, Paul. Nice, nice. The good thing this was still buffed. They couldn't take it. I'm gonna camp it out a bit. They might come back, but if they all come back, I'm dead though. If they all come back, I'm dead though. Most probably. That was still pretty funny. Like, the other fun thing, to be fair, is like, literally this already does quite some damage. Like, just the standard attack does damage. There's also no real way of actually being super stealthy, because as you see, like, names still pop out. So, like, you know, sometimes they will still see you around the corner and stuff. So, I think I'm pretty hidden like this. Oh, there's a red behind me. Oh no, it's the unkillable Ele. Hi there. That's the unkillable Ele. I can't win that. But behind. Yummy, 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 yummy. Yummy. Right to warn you. Oh, ah, man. Every time he's coming to say hi to me, he just gets attacked. Guy. Our Scrapper's winning it this time, though. Oh, hang on a minute. I saw the other red one. Wait, let me take. Poor Ele. Stalling big time, though. What is he using, actually? Ah, wait, what? Oh yeah, an earth element. A guy. Two guys now. Sure. Up.
I feel furious.
Okay. This is our camp. Our camp. Oh.
Safe from harm.
Oh.
I'll return you to dust.
Oh. Yeah. Good job. Actually, fights incoming now. That's fun though. Cool. This flippin'. This Revenant's going hard. That's the class we have from yesterday, Nully. Oh my gosh.
Safe from harm.
That's the class that we made yesterday. A Revenant. Using the Galinto, so she's in Herald form. She actually has a really cool looking skill though when you use double sword, which is supposed to be used when you're roaming, and she is. It's actually even with single sword you can, because you could also roam with it as a with. Oh, hang on. We all know I'm a baka, so I need to pay attention here. I actually messed it up. I didn't go to air. I didn't go to fire, which is like sword shield. It's like a teleport. You like strike your enemy like 4 to 5 times or something, and you like chew 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 chew. You teleport each time you strike. And if it's like one enemy, you will obviously attack the same one multiple times. I think it will deal eventually a little bit lower damage though. But if it's like multiple ones, you actually hit like different enemies. You like boom 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 boom. It's pretty cool. Like on one enemy, it's definitely. Even for a chase, as you saw, like you actually end next to the target, you hit the lost. So if you use it on an enemy and he's like trying to escape, and imagine someone using it on me. And I like teleport away, he'd still be on me, and then if I keep running and he would just end up here. So it's still a big oof if you get hit with that. So how you like my my best looking scepter I have? Where? Christmas go. It does not suit, neither of my 2 weapons suit my red armor, but it's okay. I don't have anything cool. The legendary looks pretty cool though. The legendary looks actually really cool. Let me take a look. I've always wanted to get it at the time that I was still playing Fresh Air as well. Where is it? Scepters. Yeah, maybe I should rarities go for nice there. Look at that. That is been actually really cool though. Meteorologicus. Flipping the planets and like that and clouds. It's actually really cool to look at though. I don't remember what the footprints leave behind. I do know the focus is like a minstrel if I'm not mistaken. Someone next to me. Someone's bird apparently. Oh, there. Get him. The try hard though. And down you go. Oh. Oh, we can't cast skills during Obsidian Flesh. Alright, that's a good thing to know. That's a good thing to know. I only figured that out now, but that's fine. Now I know at least. Want to fight. Fighting each other. Oh, blues! Let's go! Necro. Nice damage. There we go. And there we go. Nice. Oh no, the rats are back! The rats are back! Oh, that's a minion monster. Look at that. Nice. We kind of way more people than them though. That's the class you kind of want to see me play, Nolly. It's a Necromancer, aka Reaper or Scorch, but instead of using either Sight or like AoE attacks, it like summons minions. Also, I was gonna show off the Oh, okay. Ready? Ta-da! Obviously. Flippin' harp. Obviously a flippin' harp. That has to be the supportish weapon, you know? I do not like this one. I do not like this one.
You rarely see one of those.
Not like that. Oh yeah.
Might and
Like the legendaries that I still would like though. If we go to like everything else, not eternity. That one's fucking expensive. Oh, way too expensive. Kinda could though. I like the long bow. Have to watch out here.
I feel furious.
I'm dead. My teammates left me.
Safe from harm.
Ah, teammates. Yabe, yabe. Oh wait, if she dies first, I will make it.
Ready, willing,
Oh.
and
Ah, the conditions. She
I need assistance.
didn't see in time what happened. Look now. There we go, flipping unblockable. Right, thanks buddies. Right, let me see if I can show. Go legendary. A weapon. Okay, so the bow, the longbow is kind of nice. Can't zoom out for some reason, so this will have to do. I really like the longbow, to be fair. Should it be? I would like... The quip is also funny though, by the way. This is like a carnival shooter. It shoots confetti each time. It also makes a confetti sound effect. So, Sunrise, I would really love to have Sunrise, to be fair. A great sword with like a sunrise in the background. And also when you like move, the art it leaves behind or the trail it leaves behind is kind of sunrise. The shield is actually cool though, but sunrise is above. The shield is actually really cool. The juggernaut is also nice, but I don't really want it because it changes your color at the same time. The mood, by the way, the mace is a disco ball. The rifle though. So the rifle, the greatsword, the sunrise, and then maybe the scepter if I keep playing the longbow. There's like still quite a few that I would like. Oh, we got that one. We now that. I'm not gonna chase downstairs.
Safe from harm.
Oh, no. Oh, damage on me though.
I may not survive.
Yeah, oh wow. Tima, tasukete! They left me. I'm dead. So yeah, that's how fast a Revenant can deal damage, as you saw. That's actually what I mentioned before, like she teleports on me and I'm dead. Can we see recap in this game? I can't remember. I don't want to leave because then I have to rerun this entire. It's too bad that I didn't root her faster. If I would have rooted her faster, might have been able to... Oh, now reds are coming though. I might have been able to do a little bit more, but she teleported on me instantly and that killed. And then I teleported away, and then she was able to use that multiple teleport on me. I like how, like, they're still winning it though. Watch. Another blue now. Reds are coming as well. I'm probably not gonna be able to get revived because they're killing the veteran at the same time now. Nah. Teammates are too busy. Here they come. Get them, boys! Oh, she's almost down. That's one. There's still two blues now as well. Commentating. The blues are now engaging on the reds and the greens. The greens are engaging on the reds and the blues, and the reds are engaging on the blues and the reds. It is unbelievable. The veteran champion is down, so this is open for cap. There is a red down, a red goes down, another red gets stomped, and the second red is down at the same time. The greens are actually holding ground. The second red is down, stomped as well. I mean stomped, not down. Greens are still going. Oh, there is suddenly another blue thief because the blues are now mingling in this fight. We are seeing a ranger who's about to go down. Ranger is down. A blue ranger goes down for the count, people. The greens are holding. The greens are holding. They're putting pressure on those who are still alive. They're going to try and finish off that down. Did this finish? That was the stomp. They're guaranteed. But there's no way I'm gonna be able to join the fight because both the spawns are like right next to this place, so they are gonna keep coming. Another blue down. That blue's about to get stomped or finished. Whatever you want to say. It is killed. Bye bye. Oh, there's another greenie. Another greenie. You also can't rest someone who's totally killed as long as you're in combat. Nice. We didn't lose anyone except me. But because I was on my own. I keep coming here. Let me ref! Press! Press me. Open bags. Got bronze medal because I died. Press me! Good job. Thanks. Right. You do some damage now. Woo! Oh.
Swift and steady.
The fancy back piece. I don't even know what it's supposed to be. Bubbles. I could potentially switch this, because now critical strikes have a chance to inflict a condition based on your movement. I could get that. There's a 3-second cooldown on it though, but then again, that's about the cooldown on switching attunements anyway. Like as you can see, that's like 3 seconds. So each time I would switch, I would put some extra pressure. Now I have like heal each time I switch. Ah. Figuring you could. Technically, this is what they suggest. Oh. Uh-oh, we're in trouble now again.
Safe from harm.
Let me do this real quickly, deny the survive. I'm down. Yes, yes, indeed. Wait, why do you suddenly start talking about you barely knew people could get toxic over a DPS meter? What happened? Did you see something in chat? I didn't even see something in chat. Huh? Oh. I'm about to call it, so I'm gonna show you. But yeah, Necro. Get my butt naked neck. I'm not the pro. That's this skill, Lich Form. Which gives you a lot of HP and stability the entire time, hence why I couldn't reach him. Do you, like, you realize there's a DPS meter in Final Fantasy as well, right? Nolly? You realize there's also a DPS meter for Final Fantasy, right? Which is technically not allowed. I don't have it. I kinda want to, because I want to know if my damage is okay in Final Fantasy as well, but technically. True, I did mention it yesterday, but I wasn't sure whether you... Because you're also lurking sometimes, so I don't know what things you hear and which you don't. Go man. I actually, I forgot the name, so... Well, it's sort of the same relation as a DPS meter from... Like, technically not allowed, but normally they're not gonna say anything about it as long as you just keep yourself and get top. I know, you're lurking and you hear many things. I didn't mean any disrespect, Nolly, but I can understand if you're lurking and you're studying something at the same time that you don't catch everything. But like the thing with the Guild Wars one is that I've seen like confirmations of, obviously not officially, of ANET because they can't support it technically because it is a third-party program. But it was made with someone who was working really closely with the developers from ANET and Guild Wars 2 to make sure that it was technically like within the boundaries of what is allowed and what's not allowed. So, like I said, like hopefully indeed it's 90%. 90% of the people who use it for just themselves. It's not giving you an edge, it's just telling you like you're doing your job good or you're not and you need to study somewhere. Like I know I'm not doing my job sometimes good on a elementalist because my damage is kinda on the lower end when I should be on the higher end. But it looks cool together though, the incinerator and the sword. Alright. Let me make a screenshot from him having... No, I didn't make... Find a cool spot. Yes, it's a dancing dagger. I'm throwing the dagger. That's actually also... I don't know if you can hear it really well. Gonna do this. I need a different deck. Right, this is gonna be really weird, but... Right, so listen closely. You're like the... Wish, 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 or whatever. Yeah, this is probably the best example to do it for. Alright? So this is the generic sound effect for pretty much all the daggers. But when you have like a legendary weapon equipped, or the skin from it, if I can find it. Ah, there. Now listen to this. Okay, that was not the complete song, okay. Thank you for subscribing! I'm really sorry that I cannot pronounce your name though. But thank you anyway, I can't even read it decently. That's like the sound effect from like, I don't know, a tiny stove or something, or like the incinerator itself, you know? And it's technically the same for like other attacks that you would do with the dagger. It'd make a different sound effect. I'm gonna end the stream soon, but let me see. Bintopper had a question. Any Steam games? Hi Mantis! Bad timing, I'm about to call the stream, but thank you for coming and saying hi anyway. Steam games, honestly, I don't really know. And PC games. Well, what genre do you like though, Bintopper? Because there's so many games. Also, I was gonna make a screen. Well, what genre are you like looking for? Yeah, I'm calling it a little bit earlier today so I can rest a little. Like, what genre are you looking for? That's the call. Too bad my incinerator's actually. This will do. Progression system, so I'm guessing like in general an MMORPG, like well, big names as this game, Guild Wars, World of Warcraft, stuff like that, Final Fantasy, in which you can just level up a character and just make it stronger by leveling, unlock skills, unlock better equipment and stuff like that. That the type of progression. Yeah, like basically every MMORPG has that. So then it comes down to, do you like tab target, in which you see your mouse all the time and you have to do this, for example. Have to aim a skill, use it, or or do you prefer like more action combat, which has no mouse, but just like usually a little crosshair in the middle of the screen, and like, you know, when you just move your mouse, technically kind of like this. Like when you move your mouse, you will just like instantly turn, stuff like that. There technically is first person here, or action combat, but I've honestly no clue anymore how to activate it, to be fair. I know they added it, but it's better not to use it in Guild Wars 2, because there's things otherwise not. That's not it. That's not it. Rather more of an action game? Okay. Then I would say, even though the end game can be pay to win, and obviously there are better ones out there that are pay, like if you buy them, you have to buy them. But a free-to-play one in which I actually had a lot of fun is Terra. Like everyone obviously has his own opinion on what type of games he likes, but Terra is more or less is actually actual combat. There's no tag targeting in there. I also would not recommend games that give both. Because kind of like Guild Wars, to be fair, because usually in my opinion, at least when they introduce both, and it started off as a tap target, the game's better played as a tap target. Because like you can't do this, for example, when you're playing with action combat. Like a nice, real smooth 180 degrees. Can't do things like that, for example.
I feel the cold.
I can't find it. Another good one is Black Desert, but that's buy to play, if I'm not mistaken, or it could be free actually. I'm not sure. Black Desert Online is also action combat. Really good game. Works totally different like what you've seen here. I actually have some Black Desert online streams as well. They are in a playlist normally. You can always check it out a little bit. Black Desert is actually a really good game, but it's the problem in there is the flipping. You want a progression system? There is definitely one in there, but it can make you go insane because you have to upgrade gear. It's kind of RNG. There's never a real guarantee of success that your gear will upgrade, and it downgrades eventually when it fails an upgrade. So you need to invest a lot of time in Black Desert. Like Black Desert takes a whole lot of your time, and I did never mind because the game is just in general really good combat. Like honestly, you just have to find your class that you enjoy playing for hours and hours and hours. And then what the flip roller beetle mounts are fast. Okay, that was a roller beetle that just flipping flew past by us. Like the combat is insane, and if you just find a class that you don't mind just grinding hours and hours with, of course, unless you go like more life skilling to make your money, that's up to you. Then that's like a really good game. Like I did switch like some mains, but I did find like some mains that I kept playing for a few months eventually. Anyway, it's a heavy combo game as well. And instead of only having like skills on your bar, because you do have actually the option of having some skills on the hotbar by just pressing a number and you activate it. There's also skills that activate by pressing left and right mouse button at the same time. Shift and E, for example. Shift right mouse button, shift left mouse button. Every class has their own button combinations as that. If you want to see some gameplay, go check out one of the streams. There's PvP streams. I think it's in the title what I usually did, either PvP chill or just a normal chill stream in which I went grinding. There's open world PvP, so legitimately if you're not into a city which is a safe zone, you can get attacked by anyone. There's also big wars like in the Guild Wars game. To be honest, they're called node wars over there, so if you want to fight people 50 against 50 or kind of like that, maybe a bit less, but you get the idea, 20-20, 30-30, something like that, then that's also over there. And technically Black Desert offers everything. If you want more life skilling like crafting armor, which is for example in Guild Wars over here, then that's also what you can do. Perfect World is tap target, you baka. Perfect World is tap target and is like older than you. I don't even know. That Perfect World is flipping old. But that's definitely something I would not recommend. So yeah, the only problem is that the progression system in Black Desert kind of got on my nerve at the end, even though I was able to get some of the gear that I wanted, but still. Perfect World is super old. Ah, Perfect World is super old. But if I hear what you want, kinda. Yeah, I didn't say older than me, I said older than you, baka? As far as I can suggest to you out of my own experience, because I've obviously not played every game on the market. Terra, free to play, action combat, definitely good to go for a couple of months, if not a year, because I pretty much played it for like a long time. There's a lot of dungeons to do in there. The PvP is only meh, it kind of gets clunky, the PvP, but it's definitely a game you can go on with a few months. I would say that at least. Black Desert, definitely a lot longer than a few months if you want to try that out. I forgot whether it's buy to play or not, or if it is free to play. I'm not entirely sure. There is an in-game shop. It's kind of pay to win some points, but you can definitely have a lot of fun without going pay to win, and just don't just have to put a lot of effort in that game if you want to get good at it, to put it like that, because you can actually be gear carried in Black Desert Online and still outskill someone, but if the gear difference is too much, you will still lose, and that's a real sad thing about Black Desert. Like, you do not have that in here. Like, I can show you. Like, legitimately, if I now, for example, in here, look up, it's going to be a little bit hard, but hang on, let's see. If I type in Valkyrie, this might work. If I go Valkyrie armor and let's nothing really. How about well, what? Is there Marauder gear in here already? Other actually is alright, it's cool, there's Marauder gear, it's fine. Alright, so this is legit the difference, as you can see. So, I guess the defense is the biggest jump for PvP. Like this, on the left you see exotic, on the right is ascended, which is one step higher than exotic. But as you see, you only get like 2 power, 2 precision, flippin' 1 vitality and 1 ferocity. And if I'm not mistaken, 1 vitality equals 100 HP or 10 HP. Can we get number? Doesn't actually. Could unequip something. Got 22 vitality here. So 1 vitality is 10 HP. This game is definitely worth playing. I have played this game for a long time. I took 2 breaks, 2 big breaks of like 6 months minimum, because I tend to switch games from time to time. That's just how I am. But misclicker. I've played this game for the past 3,835. No, 3,447 days. I've played this game for 3.4k days. And I've played it for almost 4k hours. Like, honestly, I'm surprised how few hours I have in this game. I expected this to be more. I heard people having like 10k hours. But it's, they also apparently were like AFK a lot of the time. Which I was not. And I took some breaks as well.
May the stars guide you.
But like, I've definitely spent a lot of time in this game. Guild Wars is actually free to play though. You see me fight something? Turn back the stream a little bit when I'm done. Or you could also do it now. I'm gonna call it because I'm gonna go sleep soon. I've been fighting people in what they call World vs. World, which is the PvP system, or a PvP system, because they have 2. They have World vs. World, and then there's actual just PvP. There's a lot of effects. You saw me play an Elementalist over there, which is probably one of the flashier classes with 4 elements that it can control. The standard version is free to play, which means you have access to all the classes except for the Revenant. And you will have access to all the normal skills and all the specializations in here, but you won't be able to take the elite specializations. You have to buy the expansions to play those. And if you want to make a Revenant, you will have to buy an expansion as well. This is the guy from yesterday, Nolly. 2 katanas. So you can definitely give Guild Wars a go as well. But this is... Here. That's more like it. But this is tap target though. So you will have your mouse and you will have skills that you need to aim. Well, less on this class because he's like almost full melee. Ah, but here we go. Like you have... This is tap target though. You do have to click the button and then just aim your skill. Just so you know. But in my opinion, definitely worth it. And on that note, I'm gonna call it. I hope I helped you. So if you want to look for action combats, free to play Terra, Can't remember Black Desert Online. I think it's also free to play, I'm not sure. And if not, it's actually, I think, pretty cheap to just get the standard edition. If you like Tap Target, I can definitely suggest Guild Wars 2, standard version being free. Gives you already a whole big place to play on. Basically, not this. Like all of this, everything on top here, all the way till there, if I'm not mistaken. The map's huge, by the way. Sea of Sorrows, all the way to the Ruins of War, to the right, to the stream over here, then even more to the right in the mountains, all the ice peak, and then over here, Char territory, all the way till there. There's plenty to go for not having expansions, because this is expansion territory, for example. Well, and the other expansion is over here, all level 80 area. Definitely a lot to do even with the standard version, and there's a new DLC coming out. And on that note, everyone, mina arigatou gozaimasu. Thank you for all the likes. I hope you had a fun time. I definitely tried. We did get some kills. It's pretty funny to play Ale. And hope to see you in the next one. Have a wonderful evening, day, or night, everyone. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye, yeah.